We were just stepping off the Ferretti stand when I noticed a couple of Rivas just begging to be toured. Over here we have the 40-foot Riva Mare, and here we have the near 50-foot Dolceriva. Similar sort of designs. I think we'll focus on the bigger one, but I couldn't pass an opportunity to show you what it's like on board a modern day Riva. Let's go and have a look around. I'm Jack Haynes, welcome to Yacht Buyer. Let's go then. Now, one feature that both of these boats share is the folding transom. So the transom comes down, so it's the clamshell design, and then have these cushions that fit in, so you get these two big sunbathers right here on the waterline. And of course, when you're finished, they fold back up, and it's got that lovely, sleek profile. And really what this boat is all about is the detail. There's nothing particularly inventive about the space, but the finish and the attention to fine detail is just incredible. For example, the varnished wood around the haunches down here, the stainless steel capping, the way that you have this timber going into the stainless steel on these handrails here, it almost looks too good to touch. It's a fingerprint nightmare, but my God, even under these lights, it looks absolutely superb. It's practical as well though, of course. You have this nice teak walkway up onto the deck. You have your passerelle that pops out centrally, so if you need to get onto a quayside, you can do that. And then you have really the subtle integration of the boat's amenities, like having the shore power under this solid metal lid. Over on this side, you have the shower. And you have the fair leads that run through to winches there. Those flaps there are actually on gas rams, so you can pop them open so you have better access to the cleats and the winches. Let's come on board. I absolutely love the colour scheme on this boat. This classic Riva colouring here, matched with the white upholstery of the bases and the glorious, glorious varnished wood. It almost looks too good to use, as I said, but if you do open this table up, you actually have a really nice, wide dining space, and you've got nice finger slots in here, so you can A, keep your fingerprints off the varnished table, and B, because it's quite heavy, it makes it easier just to move that from side to side. Down here, this is just a really big storage void. It's got ladder access, so you can open this door, you've got a ladder down, and that is a truly enormous dry storage area. Really handy bit of space there, neatly tucked away under this counter. And there's a flap here as well. There's two of them there. There's two of them there. You push a button at the helm, and the bimini springs out of there and gives you protection over this dining area. Sadly, we can't actually put it up inside for some reason, but that is how you provide yourself some shelter when the sun is really hot. Moving forward, you have a single helm chair and then a small double this side. Again, beautifully finished in that white and green colour scheme. And this is quite clever how they've neatly integrated the wet bar over here. So you've got a sink here, you've got a top loading fridge that drains out, and then underneath here you've got a bit more cooling space. So on deck you've got places to chuck your beers. And then we get to the Helm Station. And it is just absolutely beautiful. I love the design of the dash, the use of stainless steel. Again, you get that little river of wood running across it. Tremendous view down the bow here. I absolutely love the steering wheel. It feels really nice and weighty, high quality in your hands. Then you have your Volvo Penta throttles, and you have a joystick as well. So you have joystick control, which of course this is a shaft drive boat, but it will combine the thrusters and the shafts to give you joystick maneuverability. Top speed of this boat is about 40 knots if you have the larger Volvo Penta engines, and it will cruise, well, anywhere between 30 and 38, I imagine. Let's head downstairs. Now, this has the look of a big, sexy day boat, but when you come downstairs, it's actually a really pleasant surprise just how spacious and comfortable this accommodation is. Of course, it's beautifully put together. It looks and feels wonderful down here, but it's a really nice space as well. There's not a dinette down here. This is just a place to come and lounge, chill out, you know, enjoy the air conditioning. If it's really hot, you've got the television up here as well, opposite the sofa. Obviously, that works really well. There is a little galley area tucked over in the corner there. It's not particularly exhaustive in terms of the equipment you've got there, but it's fine for knocking up drinks and snacks, things like that, and it's really neatly concealed as well. You really can't see much of the equipment over there at all, but you've got it if you need it. If we head aft, we have the guest cabin, and there's some lovely detailing. I really like the door handles with the Riva name engraved inside, and even on the thresholds through the doors, you've got that Riva name peering up back at you as you walk into your cabin at night. Here, just inside, headroom is actually very, very good. As I drop down, it's okay here, but then as you get underneath the cockpit, of course, you have to crouch down a little bit, but you've got two decent sized single berths. Obviously the finish is gorgeous. You've got all the leather paneling and the beautiful varnished woodwork throughout. Behind me you have a full height hanging wardrobe, and then right forward there's only one bathroom on this boat, and that's the starboard here. That is actually ensuite to the owner's cabin, which is right forward. So only one bathroom, but it's a good size. You've got a separate shower cubicle, really good headroom in there as well. And I like this door, saves space of course. It also looks gorgeous. And into the owner cabin, and headroom is perfectly good for me. You've got a nice bed. It's set quite high, but you've got steps either side, so it's easy to get up and in there. And yes, it looks beautiful, but again, they haven't forgotten the practical stuff. There's a good amount of storage in there as well. You've got a skylight with an escape hatch, but really it's just that look and feel of everything down here that really sets this boat apart. Let's have a look at the engines. With beauty comes compromise. Like for example, getting up to the foredeck is a little bit difficult. It does look good though. And the other thing is engine room access. There's a hatch here, it's not particularly big, and when you're down here, it really is crouching room only really, and getting around the engines isn't particularly easy. That said, the ancillaries like the Seakeeper, there you have it, is sort of the back there, and the generator are easy enough to get to, but yeah, it's a little bit of a squeeze. Thank you very much for watching that tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give us a like. If you'd like to watch more tours from boat shows, you can click up here, and if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please click up here. Thanks for watching.